Hey guys, I hope you guys are doing amazing today. I want to talk to you guys about this new idea that I've gave myself, and I think it's such a beautiful and symbolic thing. And it's taking one, basically subtracting one thing that's like bad, and then converting it into like something that's good. So what I told myself that I would do is every time that I felt hurt, I would buy myself a plant. And like the plant that I would get would be like a representation of it. So right now, I'm feeling a little bit, I definitely feel a little hurt right now. And it's like, it's not something that I'm ready to talk about because, well, I'm trying to process it. It does sometimes make me sad, but I'm still trying to understand myself before I really talk about and go into depth about it. So you see, the representation of this little bit of hurt that I'm feeling right now would be this cactus. It's a moon cactus. I also have this cactus. This was my first one. You see, it's very grown up now, and we're kind of twins, guys. So it's kind of like a cactus family now, you see? And then you see my hair too, also looks like cactus. Yeah. But this one, the green one, I got it before I decided to come up with the idea. But this one is my newest one. And I really feel like this cactus, it's, well, a true representation of me, like just so firm and brittle, soft on the outside with some spikies on the top, spiky hair. And I just like the green and the red that come together. I like the way it contrasts. You see, like, it's like, look at that red too. So, oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. And this idea, it was like, because, well, for me, the minute I'm ready to shut down, the first thing I'm ready to do is go buy a vape. So I told myself, instead of buying a vape, you know what I'll do? I'll buy something that I could take with me in the future, something that I can grow with, even though it's an inanimate thing, but it's a plant. And to me, plants, they grow just like human beings. They grow. So, this could be like a little friend. Like that other green cactus, that's literally my friend. Like, he has a whole face and everything. Like, come on. I feel like I could definitely have a conversation with him. But the second one that I got, because this is just a start, it's this one. This one is a anthurium. 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 Hey Google, what does Anthurium spell? Anthurium?
What does Anthurium is spelled? Whatdoesanthurim.
Girl, what is she talking about? What the fuck? One more time. Hey Google, what does Anthurium spell?
What does Anthurium is spelled?
What the fuck? Hey Google, enough. She lost her mind. But I'll show you guys the spelling because maybe you guys. Anthurium. But this will be the second part of my little thing. And again, please 1 second is here. Please, the significance, red, it's kind of, red is very symbolic to me. Red, the small detail of red, it's a detail that's kind of, for me, it's needed. My car is red. Look in the closet. Don't you see that red sweater popping out? Look at the red around my room. For me, the reason why I like red is because for me, it symbolizes blood. And no, I'm not a fucking vampire. It's just that there's a past with me behind blood. So always having that little ounce, that little piece of red in everything, it's so beautiful. Do you smell? No, you don't smell. But today I started the day off. We went out with my sister. I was starting to feel like I was feeling so good today, you know? First day off, I'm feeling amazing. Went to the store, we went out, and then the minute I start thinking about those tribal matters, yeah, it just kills me. I was in the store, like we were shopping. I just had to walk away for a second. I just felt the tears forming in my eyes, and I'm like, why are you about to cry? But it's something that I'm trying to understand it, but you know, like for me, when I don't have control over things, like my first instinct is just cry about it. Like before you even solve it, cry about it and then figure things out later. So after I started feeling that way, like the tears, I felt them coming, but I was able to suck it up because I'm like, ho, what the fuck is you even crying for? You know? That's why I told you guys like I'm not ready to talk about it, because you see, like I'm still trying to understand it. So if I were to say things that I didn't really understand or mean, then like, you know, I'm running myself somewhere that I'm not ready to go. So it takes time. That's why for now I just told myself, like, instead of focusing on things that bother me, I'm gonna give myself a billion, jillion, kabillion flowers and just give myself something else to think about, something to care for, something to do in the meantime, you know? Because flowers, they take care. They take, what is it? Like, you need to care for them. I have many flowers other places in the house, so having all these things, it just gives me something else to think about, especially when I'm not at work and I'm just at home. And I'm just here, like, you know, I could just look around. I love looking, because that's the thing about me. My room looks like this because it's my art, but it's just like sometimes when I'm in my head, I just need to look around and see like something beautiful around me. And that's my room. That's my room. And I'm still, well, picking myself up. You guys make me feel good. Oh my gosh, you guys made me so happy. Like, literally, I went to sleep yesterday. I was at like 136 subscribers, and I went on my YouTube and I seen I jumped to 141, and I was like, oh my gosh, you guys, like, you guys don't even allow me to be sad, because how could I be sad when I have you guys, you know? If I were with you guys forever, I could be happy forever and I would enjoy an everlasting joy. But until then, guys, and for now, I'm going to be working my 9 to 5 at McDonald's. But you know what? Make your money regardless. Do what you have to do. And that's just what I want to talk about today. I do feel a little drowned out, so I don't want to just like, because I know, guys, I'm self-aware. I know a lot of the times I focus on sad things and those blue feelings, and I don't want to like bombard you guys with sadness, even though, you know, this is what comes to me. Even when when I'm happy and I'm really enjoying my time, sadness comes creeping up on me, because as much as sadness brings tears and just all those colors of dark and grayness and all that stuff, sadness is what teaches me about, well, sadness is one of my emotions that teach me a different side of myself. Anger is something I don't want to learn from. It's not something that I want to see. So with me, the two emotions that I really let reign for the most part, it's my happiness and my sadness. And my happiness, of course, it brings beautiful things. But my sadness is what brings me new poetry. It's what allows me to like come up. You see, like this idea, for example, with the plants, you know, this idea came from me being sad. So maybe I tell myself things like, you know, if I hadn't experienced that little ounce of sadness for a little bit, then maybe I wouldn't have thought of this. That's why I love those two emotions. They're my two favorite ones. That's why I let them roam free and destroy me, and one uplift me. And that's just, well, that's just parts of me. That's it for today. I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. I love you guys so much. And I thank you guys for being there every single time. Catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.